Now it's time for season 3, man. Season 3, episode 1 is going to Lakeview. We're gonna talk to Trey Kirk.
Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family.
It's honestly a God thing. I just think that, like I said, I found a journal whenever, I think it might have been 6th grade. I was going to the magnet school. I think we lost a game and I didn't know how to get my frustrations out. I wasn't, the biggest, communicator at that time. So I got into journaling and I found the journal, but I know that one thing that I wanted whenever I was growing up was camps or like something that brought us back together. I was kind of upset, whatever, felt the way about not having like a trainer growing up or, some type of camaraderie, to bring us together in Campy, and something that God put into fruition was We Are King David. And I found so much blessing and so much revelation in that story. And it's just, here we are King David, the family.
Travion went from no offers to Centenary. Now he travels the globe with the Globetrotters.
I guess just going back to Centenary, like I seen guys at Kansas who, these big name schools that couldn't do this, or I thought he should just. But I think a thing that's always, that I've always honed in on was just, like the small stuff, like the mental, the taking care of my knees, like doing rehab stuff so that I wouldn't hurt myself. Paying attention to stuff like that, and I credit a lot of it to my parents. They just taught me, never too high, never too low, know where my health and strength comes from.
Coming by him doesn't look like this, or it doesn't look like this, right? It looks like this.
So King David started off as a shepherd boy. And a lot of times for me, that just looks like, being in a season that you aren't comfortable in, doing something that you might not want to do. You're at that job that you might not, feel like you should be at. You're special, you're more special than whatever the case. And here it was time to crown a king. And all of David's siblings went first, and none of them, had that anointing of king. And here it was, David in the field. Just, young shepherd boy, didn't look like he was fit to be king, but however, he was the one to be anointed and was the special one. And for me, we know what Campty is. Campty is a place that's oftentimes looked over because of, numerous different things, but I always knew that I would be special. I always knew, I found so much love in Campty, and Campty made me who I am, and I'm proud of that. I go sit in the rooms with millionaires and billionaires and still feel like I'm the most special in the room.
All right, let our right foot do all the work.
The message that I want to get across to these kids and anybody that we come in contact with through We Are King David is to know that everything won't be peaches and cream. It'll be tough. There was times where King Saul was trying to kill David but still respected him. That boss, that teammate, that friend might not, talk about you like crazy, but it's about finding peace in the middle of that storm. And that's whenever you find peace in the middle of that storm, that's when you find your King David.